A catalog of possible futures. There is supposedly a future for me, a neat sequence of credentials arranged like stepping stone for the pilgrim who has somewhere definite to go. CDA, EFDA, supply chain, workflow management, each printing acronym grows vaguely, like these lighthouses whose boats may or may not have been replaced since the last economy downturn. I am told these steps lead outward to what? No one sees. They merely nod appropriately, the way people nod at a map they haven't actually used. Some days, the map resembles a promise. On others, it looks suspiciously like decor. I am diligent, almost ceremonially so. I gather small improvements, the way sparrows gather bits of foil, shiny, lightweight, mostly useless, yet comforting in their insistence on being something. And yet, every time I stack a new certificate on my shelf, I have the distinct sensation that I am constructing a staircase with an architectural flow. Each step rises, but the destination appears to remain exactly where it was. The irony, gentle but insistent, is that I am surrounded by options. At least in theory, a constellation of roles hovers overhead: coordinator, manager, operations, something with a desk, something with a salary that implies professionalism, a human with the self-confidence of unattainable things. I examine them from afar, the way museum guests admire artifacts explicitly labeled "Do not touch." After all, opportunity is abundant. It is qualification that is selective, and the qualifications that truly matter are guarded by degrees, intrinsic sense, and a quiet understanding that people like me belong on the ground floor. Unless we intend to leap, leaping, of course, will require a direction, a luxury that feels likely above my pay grade. Sometimes I consider becoming someone else entirely, a genius perhaps, or a proper healthcare administrator with meetings and spreadsheets and acronyms that command respect. But those futures require a scale of commitment that borders on cartographic fiction. I trace them the way children trace continents they will never visit. Meanwhile, the smaller paths, the modest ones, circle back to the same origin, like walking trails designed by the anatomist who misunderstands the concept of progress. In the polite vocabulary of career advisors, they call this expanding your options. In the implied language of reality, it resembles a roundabout with excellent landscaping. Even so, I do what I can. Incremental betterment, mini cell upgrades, softer tens and elements. Each one feels like dropping a pebble into an ocean that does not acknowledge sound. Effort accumulates, yet the horizon remains unchanged, line drawn confidently, for no discernible purpose. This is not tragedy. Tragedy at least has intensity. This is nothing gentler, like trying to light a candle in a room where the air politely declines combustion. For there is a lesson in all this. I suspect it's not about ambition, but about arithmetic. How one can add and still remain with exquisite precision where one started. And yet, I continue, not because I foresee triumph, cause standing still feels like agreeing with the geometry for my limitations. So I walk. I gather small credentials as offerings to a shrine whose deity may or may not exist. I catalog futures that seem remarkably interchangeable. I speak of progress as though the world belonged to me, and if every path is a bridge to nowhere, at least I have learned the art of crossing them beautifully.